Hello, my beautiful ladies. It's Greta here, ladies relationship coach. And today, my lovely ladies, I have a topic for you that you've been asking me for a very, very long time. Can a narcissist change if he is dating a high value woman? And so many girls, when they get dumped, or they are walked all over, or the guy is mistreating them, or the guy is taking them for granted, they usually just go around labeling their ex as a narcissist. They start looking on website, on Google, what is narcissistic, so we can put all the blame on the guy, okay? So ladies, I wanted to read to you a testimonial which I received one morning, and I have no idea who the girl is, but she's been following me for ages on my channel, and she went from a doormat where the same guy was mistreating her and walking all over her to a queen where the same guy is now treating her high value and is totally obsessed with her. Okay, so I'll read for you ladies the story, and at the end I will break it down for you. Okay, so yeah, get yourself some tea, coffee, and not any soft drink or not a soft drink, and let's do this. So here we go. Dear Greta, I will be 38 in a few days, and my boyfriend of 4 years is 38. Starting from month 5 in our relationship till this past April, my boyfriend was a true asshole. He didn't reciprocate affections. He had wandering eyes. He was very cold to my feelings. He was fine with me living at my apartment and him living at his house, and enjoyed the separation and prefer we not live together. He lived the life of a bachelor, but would get upset when I would attempt to have my own life outside of him. I would do so much for him, like cook for him, clean his house, and tend to his back issues. I stayed with this man because I truly loved him and saw great potential. I had been married once and him twice before. We found each other as friends after our last relationships ended. I started following your channel earlier this year. I made sure to watch every single video you put up because I really was drawn to you for the simple fact that you reiterated, English is not my first language, okay? But you reiterated how important a woman's value is and how she should never accept and tolerate being treated like a doormat. That's exactly how I was feeling in my relationship. So I followed all of your advice to the T. In April, my boyfriend made a comment that I would have normally ignored and moved on from. He told me good luck with my next boyfriend after arguing with me over something trivial. I immediately thought of you and told him very well, grabbed my purse and car keys, softly said goodbye and left. As I entered my car, I removed him from all my social media. I blocked him on my phone and email and completely deleted his number. Love it. When I got home, I put all of our digital photos in a photo vault not to see them. Perfect. I told myself I was too valuable a woman to be spoken into in such a disrespectful manner, and I was not going to be treated like a doormat any longer. You go, girl. I called up some friends that night and told them I was officially single and we should go out celebrate. I went out every night for the next 4 days, having a great time with my friends, with my family, and just with myself. I didn't give him a second thought. He had attempted to contact me through Snapchat, which I had forgotten I had, and told me it was odd for him not to hear from me. Then he asked if he knew where his crockpot was, as if nothing happened. I ignored him and went on another 2 days living my new single life. Finally, after 8 full days, I decided to check my blocked messages, where I found so many texts from him saying how much he missed me, apologizing to me for being a jerk, and how much his love for me was like no other. I smiled, laughed, and cried. I decided to respond. I told him the reason why he hasn't heard from me is because I was tired of his ill intentions of me, and he gave me the ammunition to move and find another. I told him I had been great. I have been having a great time finding myself and enjoying every second of it. He explained to me that he saw a picture of me on a jet ski with another man, and it hurt him to the core because he felt he had lost me already. I had agreed to meet up with him in person, and my reason was because I wanted to give him closure. I think this comment truly terrified him. He broke down, as did I. I was finally able to tell him exactly how I had been feeling for the last 3.5 years, and how I felt he had wasted my precious time stringing me along when I could have used that time to meet the man who truly appreciated me and committed himself to me and started a family. He had felt so remorseful and cried. He said he didn't know how much I wanted in family, and he did too. I had never seen him cry. This was in April. Since then, he's pleaded for me to move in, which I'm doing now. He says he's in love with me every day. Makes sure he messages or calls me every day to call me beautiful and say he loves me. He made us official and has been boasting me on his social media and bragging about me to his friends and family, which I had already met them all. He has booked future trips for us. He wants to add me to his accounts and insurance and do a domestic partnership registration. I am suspicious that I might get a proposal soon. Nice. Just a gut feeling. I still have a slight wall-up in case he reverts back. But so far, I have never been happier. I have been happier than I have ever been. Sorry, girls. He even tells me he's thankful that I gave him another chance and never wants to lose me again. Thank you, Greta. You have helped me to see my true worth and value. You gave me courage to stand up for myself and walk away with no tears and no regrets. You gave me the strength to block out the negativity and garbage from my life. I know my value. I am a high-value, strong-minded woman. He now sees this too and apologizes to me every time he steps out of line. All because you have made me believe in myself and what I deserve as a high-value woman. I am totally blown away by the story. And to the lady, I hope you are watching. Things are not gonna go back to what they were as long as you will continue being high value, as long as you continue controlling your emotions, putting yourself first, still having these healthy boundaries in a relationship. If you will go back to being a doormat and acting like one, he will go back to mistreating you. Okay, so here comes my point, ladies. A guy will treat you of how you let him treat you. If you're gonna let a man walk all over you because you're doing everything for him and you're pleasing him in every single way and you're acting crazy, showing how much you care and all of that, he will walk all over you and he will take you for granted. If you're gonna make him feel like he is the love of your life and you give and give and give and give, you're not being a challenge. You're providing him with a lot of safety, which is not his love need, and he will start mistreating you. If you will be high value, and you will be a challenge. You have your goals and ambitions, you control your emotions, you set the healthy boundaries in a relationship in a very gentle manner, so it doesn't even look like boundaries. You just drop it in naturally. He doesn't even see them. You have to be clever and wise, girls. This is when he will treat you like a queen. He will value, respect you, adore you, and all of that, same as you just saw in this testimony. Now, going back to that point, can a narcissist change if he is dating the high value woman? I posted this on my Instagram, and I was getting comments that the guy is a narcissist and this girl got lucky because the narcissists don't change. I would like to not call the guy a narcissist, but I would like to say, girls, take responsibility for your own actions, because again, a man will treat you of how you let him treat you. It's very easy to blame the guy. Okay, when we don't see ourselves that we are acting like doormats, this is when we blame the guy. When we know where we are going wrong, this is when the blame on the guy drops, because we understand why he lost attraction in us and what are we doing wrong that he is, that he doesn't love us anymore. Now, again, sorry, going back to the point, can the narcissist change if he is dating a high value woman? Yes, he can. Okay? This is the thing about narcissists. Narcissists are very selfish. And the only reason a narcissist will change is for his own selfish reasons. Okay? So think about it like that. If you are acting high value, and if he is crazy in love with you, he will have to change, because there will be no other way to keep you around, as you're just not gonna put up with him walking all over you. You're just gonna leave him and walk out of that door, same as this girl did. So he will change for his own selfish reasons to keep you around, because he loves you. He's not gonna change because you're telling him, oh, you're upsetting me, you're hurting my feelings, I feel so sad, you cry in his face. He's not gonna change because he doesn't feel the empathy for you. He's just happy he's walking all over you. But when you're walking out from him, and you're setting the healthy boundaries in a relationship, and you show him how to treat you, or if he doesn't treat you right, you're not gonna be there for him, he will change for his own selfish reason, because he loves you. However, girls, remember this: if you're gonna break up with a narcissist, because he doesn't feel the empathy towards your feelings, like literally anything could happen, because you're gone from his head, and he doesn't think of you anymore. He's thinking what's the best for him, so he's totally ignoring your feelings and all of that. Okay, so again, for his own selfish reasons, he will change. And if he loves you, you are his selfish reason to change. Okay, so ladies, if you like this video, please press like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Get me as a coach. This is literally this story. This is what I coach. Girls come to me with the saddest stories ever, where the guy is totally taking them for granted, walking all over them, and the relationship is all crashing down. And then what I do, I tell them how to become high value, how to stop acting like a doormat, and how his behavior towards them slowly will change, and he will start treating you slowly like a queen, and you'll be here instead of being here. Okay, so yeah, get in touch with me. I do one-on-one coaching, I have group packages and stuff like that. And ladies, join my high value woman group if you can't afford my coaching. And girls are again in the same boat, learning how to be high value and bring out best in their man. So the guys are treating them like queens and high value, and not like doormats. And if you would like to get If you would like me to answer some of your questions free, please join my Instagram, where I do Instagram lives twice a week, and you can ask me your questions during my Instagram lives. They're free. Okay, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like this video, subscribe to my channel for more videos like that, and have a beautiful day. Kisses from London. Love you loads. Mwah.